What's up guys, it's Chris Majestic, and today I want to do a little bit different of a video. So if you know anything about my channel, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't really talk too much about cell phones because I just think it's one of those things that's overdone, like every tech YouTuber talks about cell phones. But today I feel compelled to talk about it because there's a bunch of rumors going around and you can't even search the word iPhone on Google right now without seeing the rumors of the new iPhone 12 possibly not coming with a charger. Not only were they talking about it not coming with a charger, but they're also talking about it potentially not coming with earbuds. So I was inspired by my boy TechnicallyTee to do this video. I will leave a link to his channel in the video description so you can go ahead and check him out. But he actually felt like this wasn't really a big deal, so I thought this would be interesting for us to talk about. Now, what I find interesting is that there are actually two sides to this, and there are a lot of people who are arguing for it and a lot of people arguing against it. And this really didn't surprise me considering what Apple did with the headphone jack a few years ago. If they decide that it's something that you don't need, people have a tendency to follow and say, hey, they must have did this for a reason. I'm actually not gonna take the political approach and I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion on it. So first, let's talk about some of the arguments for them removing the charger. One of those arguments is that there's a lot of e-waste that comes from people buying the cell phone, taking the cell phone out and not using the charger and just leaving it in the box and throwing it away. That creates a lot of e-waste, and yes, e-waste is a problem. But my argument against that is that instead of taking the charger out of the box, I think they should actually include a fast charger. I mean, most cell phone companies that aren't Apple already do this anyway. Usually, the charger that comes with the phone is the best charger for the phone. Instead, Apple charges $30 for a fast charger. I think that the move should be to include that charger in the box, and that will prevent people from throwing it away because you're probably not going to throw away a fast charger. If anything, you'd probably add it in another room of the house where you might not have a charger, or even give it to a friend for that matter. I think that's the best way to handle that. Now, them getting rid of the earbuds, I kind of understand because nobody really uses them anymore. Most people either buy AirPods or they have some other Bluetooth headphones. That I can completely understand. I may even be guilty of throwing away some Apple headphones in the past. Another argument is about shipping cost savings. So, you know, it does cost a little bit more for the box to be a little bit bulkier. And if the box is smaller, it may cost them less on shipping costs. I think this is kind of a marginal thing. I don't really think it's gonna really make a big difference. I mean, considering the fact that they don't pay like a whole lot to ship these phones, it's not like it's gonna be a drastic difference in shipping costs. Considering how much the phone costs already and their profit margins for the phone, I feel like saving on shipping costs is not really a big deal to me. I can easily say that because I'm the consumer, but I feel like that's the type of thing that should already be factored into the cost of the device. And another argument is that it may actually lower the price of the phone. Now, I mean, I don't necessarily think it would lower it considerably, but if the price of the phone was going to be $700 and it dropped down to $670 or something like that, that may actually be something you might want to consider if you could get it without the charger and save some money. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, my first thought when I saw this was, this phone costs way too much money for them not to include a charger. I mean, think about any electronic device not coming with a plug or not coming with a charger because they assume you have another plug in your house. And when you think about buying the device, the only thing that I think about buying with a cell phone every single time is a case. And that's because cases are pretty much like highly personal items and you might want something completely different than the next person. But when it comes to a charger, you just want it to work. And then including a fast charger with the phone will remove the issue of buying a third-party charger that's either not good or might even damage the phone. But that's gonna pretty much do it for this video, guys. I do wanna hear your questions and comments in the comment section so we can get a discussion going on this. And if you like this video format, let me know. I may actually consider doing more of these videos or even doing some cell phone videos if you think you wanna see that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that bell notification with all so you get notified as soon as I post new videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.